Protect your journey. Silence is a powerful shield in a world where everyone is rushing to prove themselves, where people show their dreams before they build them and share their struggles before they understand them. There is strength in staying silent and focused. Silence is not weakness. Silence is discipline. It means you trust your work more than words, you value progress more than praise, and you believe in results instead of sympathy. When you protect your journey, you protect your energy, your dreams, and your direction. You don't allow unnecessary voices to stir doubts in your mind or plant fear in your heart. Not everyone deserves to know where you're going. Not everyone has the capacity to understand your vision. Some will discourage you, some will mislead you, and many will judge you before you even begin. So why open your battle plans to them? Why explain your dreams to people who quit on theirs long ago? Let your silence be your armor. Let your actions become your language. Real growth does not happen on a stage. It happens in the shadows, in the moments no one sees, in quiet mornings, sleepless nights, and painful sacrifices. When the world does not know what you are building, they cannot interfere, distract, or damage your goals. Silence protects your passion from doubt and your focus from noise. Work quietly. Let your struggle stay hidden and your progress mature in peace. Then, one day, when you rise, and you will, the world will not hear your story from your mouth. They will see it in your success. And that kind of story has more power than any speech, any explanation, or any social media post. When the results finally speak, even those who ignored you will listen. Even those who doubted you will respect you. And those who underestimated, you will wonder how you did it. Remember, diamonds are formed in silence, and storms pass quietly before skies turn clear. Your time will come. Until then, protect your journey, stay silent, stay focused, and keep building your future brick by brick. Your work will speak loudly one day. For now, let your silence guide you. People believe results, not explanations. This is the reality of the world we live in. You can talk about how hard life has been, how many obstacles stood in your way, how much effort you put into your journey, and how much pain you carried inside. But words rarely move people to believe in you. Explanations sound like excuses in the ears of those who have already decided to doubt you. That is why winners don't argue, they prove. They don't cry for validation, they earn respect through action. When you chase your dreams, there will be moments when people laugh at your ambition, question your ability, and even doubt your intentions. They think they know you just because they see you're present, but they have no idea about the storms you survived and the courage required to keep moving when everything seemed impossible. Instead of convincing them, focus on creating results so powerful that they silence every doubt without a single word. Success has a language everyone understands: results. Results turn doubters into believers, critics into admirers, and silence into applause. The world respects leaders, not explainers, builders, not talkers. When you succeed, no one will ask why you disappeared, why you were silent, or why you chose the lonely path. They will only ask how you did it. And in that moment, you won't need to explain the late nights, the failures, the sacrifices, or the tears. Your achievement will speak for you. So instead of wasting your breath trying to justify your dreams or defend your struggle, channel that energy into your mission. Build quietly, improve relentlessly, fight boldly, let your growth make noise. Remember, the world rewards outcomes, not stories of effort. No one remembers the excuses, everyone remembers the victory. Do the work until your success becomes the explanation, until your rise becomes the answer, and until your results speak so loudly that no voice, not even your own, is needed. Keep going, because one day you will stand where doubters can no longer reach you and skeptics can no longer question you. And on that day, they won't ask for explanations. They will simply say, "I always knew you could do it." Let your results build the legacy that your words never could. Struggle in private, succeed in public. This is not just a phrase, it is a strategy, a mindset, and a discipline for champions. The world today is loud. Everyone wants to show their journey before it bears fruit. Everyone wants applause before they have earned it. And everyone wants validation more than achievement. But real success grows in silence. The most powerful transformations happen when no one is watching, when you're fighting battles alone, when you're learning quietly, and when you're sacrificing without announcing your pain. Private struggle builds inner strength. It teaches patience, resilience, and humility. It protects your dream from doubt, jealousy, and unnecessary judgment. When you grind in silence, no one sees your missteps, your failures, your moments of weakness. They don't see the nights you cried, the mornings you could barely stand, or the doubts that tried to break you. And that's a blessing, because struggle is sacred. Not everyone deserves access to your pain. When you keep your grind private, you protect your spirit from negativity, from comparisons, and from voices that could shake your confidence. You give yourself the space to grow without pressure, to fail without embarrassment, to restart without criticism. People respect results, not excuses. They admire strength, not vulnerability displayed for sympathy. When you finally succeed, and you will, the same world that ignored your effort will celebrate your success. They will see the finished product, not the process. They will applaud the victory, not the war behind it. And in that moment, your success will speak louder than any explanation you could ever give. Let your life be proof, not a presentation. Build quietly. Master your skills without seeking approval. Work when no one claps. And trust that every silent effort is shaping your future. You don't need the world to understand your journey. You only need the courage to walk it. The reward for private struggle is not just public success. It's self-respect, unshakable confidence, and the deep satisfaction of knowing you earned everything. So stay quiet, stay focused, and stay hungry. Your time in the spotlight will come, and when it does, the world will not remember your struggle. They will only remember your triumph. Let silence be your strategy and success be your voice. Not every pain deserves an audience. In a time where everyone is broadcasting their sorrows, where people rush to share every disappointment and every wound, remember this: some pain is meant to be carried quietly, not because you are weak, but because your strength doesn't need witnesses. The world is full of listeners who don't truly care and watchers who silently judge. When you expose every scar, you invite opinions from people who never walked your path, who will underestimate your resilience and misunderstand your journey. Some hearts only want details, not healing. Some minds feed on drama, not growth. Pain is sacred. It is the fire that shapes you, the storm that strengthens you, the shadow that prepares you for light. Protect it, respect it, heal with dignity, not display. Growth happens in silence, where tears fall unseen, where doubts scream inside you, where you face yourself honestly without seeking validation. You become stronger not by telling the world how much it hurts, but by learning to stand while it hurts. Time transforms silent pain into power. One day, the suffering you never spoke of will become the strength that separates you from the crowd. You won't need to explain the battles, because your calm, your wisdom, your confidence, why? LL reveal everything. Remember, you don't need sympathy to rise. You need resilience. And resilience grows in private, watered by patience and discipline. There will be days when your heart feels heavy and your spirit feels tired. Carry it quietly, breathe deeply, and turn inward. Let your struggles refine you, not define you publicly. There is beauty in mystery, strength in privacy, and peace in knowing that your story belongs to you, not the world's curiosity. One day, when success stands beside you and peace lives within you, people will admire your progress without ever knowing the storms you survived. And that is true victory: to rise without seeking pity, to heal without needing applause, to conquer without announcing every wound. Not every pain needs to be seen. Some pains are meant to build you, not be shared. Hold your struggles close. Let your silence protect your strength, and let the world meet you at your recovery, not your breaking point. Your journey is bigger than their opinions. Honor it with quiet courage. Let success tell the story your voice doesn't need to. In a world obsessed with talking, announcing, and displaying every tiny step, there is power in silence and dignity in patience. You do not need to defend your journey to anyone. You do not need to explain why you are quiet, why you are focused, or why you choose discipline over noise. The world may question you today. They may doubt you, ignore you, or underestimate you, but none of that matters when you know where you are going. Your dreams don't require applause. In the beginning, they require commitment. Let your actions become your language. Let your consistency become your introduction. Let your results be the voice that echoes louder than any explanation ever could. When you rise, when your hard work starts turning into achievement, when your progress becomes undeniable, the same people who overlooked you will suddenly become curious. They will ask how you did it, when you did it, where you disappeared to, and why they never knew your struggles. And you won't need to speak. Your success will stand there as your voice, your proof, your answer. It will say everything your silence once protected. Real power doesn't announce, it arrives. Flowers don't make noise when they bloom. They simply show up and change the whole garden. The moon doesn't argue with darkness, it just shines. Your journey doesn't need explanation. It needs execution. Work quietly while others shout. Build deeply while others rush. Grow silently while others perform. When the time comes, your results will speak in a language everyone understands, even those who never believed in you. And the best part, you won't need to say, "Look at me." The world will see you on its own. Let success speak. Let triumph be your sentence and discipline be your signature. Remember, legends are not created by noise. They are revealed by results. Stay humble, stay focused, and keep working. One day, your success will become the loudest voice in every room you walk into, and your silence will be remembered as the birthplace of greatness. You don't need to tell your story now, because soon your success will tell it better than words ever could.